Let's talk about it with Nikki.
100K subscribers after this one.
I know I'm not a rapper,
So what?
but I'm definitely gonna talk my shit.
Facts.
So just hear me out.
Heard.
I ain't stopping.
Nope.
That's a fact, though.
You already know.
First off, let me start by saying this. Let's talk about it with Nikki's a podcast you don't want to miss. Free me, free me, free me is what I'm screaming. I post once a week and you know I judge freely.
Facts.
Make sure you like, comment, and even share. All I'm trying to do is get my numbers up there.
100K.
And if you want to come and sit in my crib and tend to talk about what's real or just give your opinion,
Subscribe.
just hit me up for my email. It's let's talk about it with Nikki at Gmail.
Hit me up, and let's talk about it. Hit me up, and let's talk about it.
Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Nikki, where no topic is left behind, where we judge freely but respect the opinions of others. Join me, your host, and I have a bunch of guests in the Crivington. I'm going to let you guys introduce yourself. Want to start from?
Well, you know it's me, Shot, in the building.
Hey.
ForeignTrip. That was kind of lit. I go by ForeignTrip.
Hey.
Like that.
And I'm Felex, you know, your Latina trapper right here.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, on the rundown of Let's Talk About It with Nikki, of course, we're going to talk about some Post-It. We're going to do some shady news. Have Tara handle that real quick. We got trash or talent. We got some talent in the building. That's number one. That's number one. I'm going to just put that out there. My opinion, and they hear it, y'all going to hear it. And we just had like a whole jam session. We're going to get into some questions for the guests, of course, do the freedom of speech, and jump into the Did You Know? So, you want to start off with they posted. You guys remember what I said posted is? Posted is where you highlight a post from any of your platforms. So, basically, you got a lot of stuff going on. You don't do just music.
As I said, I go by ForeignTrip. I make music, and I play video games too.
Okay.
Let it rip.
Alright, so what's something that you posted about? Like you had, I guess you record yourself playing the video games? Because I seen you had a post on Instagram.
Oh, I had a post of me on Thriller. I was making some skits on Thriller. Check me out on Thriller at ForeignTrip. Check me out on TikTok.
You made skits.
Yeah, I make skits.
That's what's up. So what kind of skits do you make?
Funny skits. You gotta check that out on my Instagram.
What's your Instagram again?
Oh yeah. ForeignTrip.
Yes.
Shatara, you got a post it for us?
My posted was about the Bahamas.
That's your post it? Oh my God.
Bahamas.
Yeah, the hurricane in the Bahamas.
Oh yeah, I heard about the Bahamas.
Yes, how it was
Tragic.
devastating.
Exactly.
Yes, and how it's just crazy, like how everything is going on over there, like the flooding, like completely destroyed.
You seen anything on the news about it? Alma?
Yes.
About the Bahamas?
Yeah, all over Snapchat, IG. It's
Praying for the
horrible.
Bahamas. Yes.
So
It's
we definitely is praying for the Bahamas. It's nothing to laugh about. It's a serious issue. That could definitely be us, our family, you know, so. But y'all gonna have to like keep it down in the background. If y'all ain't talking with us, you know what I'm saying? But definitely it's a serious issue with, you know, the Bahamas and everybody. It's tragic. They were saying something about only 20 fatalities. I think it's only 20 people left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I seen the water.
I didn't check the news yet.
I'm gonna post, of course, the video.
It's crazy.
Because I had watched something earlier. We should have showed you guys too, so y'all could see what's really going on.
I'll wait till the end to watch it or something.
Yeah, and there's this guy, he's recording, and he basically talking about what's really happening. If you believe that it's 20 deaths, this is what he said. He said if you believe there was only 20 fatalities, then you gotta be stupid.
Yeah.
The damage there that was done is just, it's beyond crazy. Nobody out there helping anybody from the Bahamas right now.
Not no
You got Trump worrying about his little castle he had.
Yeah.
What was that lady? What she said about
She said
him?
she hold Dorian blow that damn hotel off.
Right, like
Off
that's
the
the only
ground.
thing he worried about. He not worried about, these families. These is how many children lost their lives.
Oh yeah, the man that like literally was trying to save his son and the wind just blew him away.
165 miles per hour winds. That's
Yes.
crazy, man.
Nobody has ever went through a hurricane like that. For 3
Category
days.
5. Shout out to those people that's actually trying to get to the Bahamas to help these people out and, bring in a light, right? Some type of light towards what's really going on
They
out
say they
there.
don't want that though. They just want to get the hell out.
That's a fact. They said, get us the hell out of here. They talking about, we're going to fix it up. It's only going to take like a couple of months. No, get us out of here. Get them people up out of there. That's number 1. Excuse me, y'all. So, what's your posted?
So my posted is one of my last debuts. It's just a debut, but I want to give you guys a preview because there's a lot of music coming on, and I want you guys to get excited,
Exactly.
I'm definitely excited. Because first of all, she freestyled some reggaeton before y'all got here. And like I said, I understand. You'll be able to understand what she's saying too. I understand what she was saying. It's hard to.
I took Spanish class 1 and 2.
So, but Spanish in school they teach you Spanish from Spain. We speak slang Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Like how we speak English.
We have it with the slang.
Yeah.
Exactly. We have our own. The way we talk is
Not like the British.
right. Not like the English British.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
So for my posted, I basically made a post yesterday reaching out to everybody that have a talent in Orlando. Even if they coming to visit, you doing something. I'm reaching out to everybody because I need to start networking more. So when you asked me that question, what you said? What was the question you asked me?
Me?
Yeah. How do you?
Oh yeah. How do you get to the next level? Do you know how to get to the next level?
Well, I'm starting by and he had me stunned for a second, like I was stuck, like what the hell? How do I answer that question?
Yeah.
So I had to think about it.
It's very simple. You gotta
wanna
think. I'm gonna let you think about it first.
I did think about it a little bit,
So
and
what's
I
your
think
answer?
that getting to the next level is gonna take me doing this, networking, putting myself out there a little bit more as far as whatever I dreamed of going towards it. Like I'm gonna start writing my book. I'm gonna start doing my movie, writing my movie skits.
Like Nike, just do it.
That's a fact.
But the answer is, you gotta use your mind. You gotta use your mind.
That's a fact. Hold on, I'm always late to my.
Elaborate on that.
Right.
It's just simple. Your mind. Just use your mind.
Hustling, grinding, that's what I think. Don't take no for an answer. One door closes, the next door opens, period. This is how I feel.
What you think? How you get to the next level?
Just by being humble,
Mm-hmm.
growing out there, growing yourself, learning new things, and networking.
Yeah.
Exactly. I started doing podcasts. September 12th is going to be the first day that I actually recorded. And I had this big expectation. And then I decided to bring people in and stuff started to change. So another advice that I have is don't let people change your vision and what you already seen happening. Because it's not for them. Your journey is not
For anybody else.
exactly.
There's
It's-
gonna be people that support you, but at the same time, there's people that is not gonna support you.
I think your biggest supporter is yourself.
Yourself, yeah.
I walk around with my shirt. One of my shirts, I have a picture of myself on it. This was when, like I said, a year ago, and I started not knowing, no guidance, not knowing where, exactly I'm going. How do I start? What do I do? Like you said, I just did it. And we gonna get into what your shirt is about too. But, I didn't have any type of guidance. Nobody to tell me like, this is what you're supposed to do. This is how you're supposed to do it. It was just me, one of my other homegirls, and she kind of seen my vision. First, she shut my whole shit down, like, oh no, I'm not with that shit. I can't stamp my name on it. But that motivated me to be like, I need to step my game up. Because if somebody's telling me they're not going to work with me because of how my content is or because of how I presented it, number one, like, it's not going to go nowhere. So I had to go reevaluate everything, start from scratch, be like, here, can you work with me now, master? And it turned around, and from there I just started taking steps towards, channeling my ideas and, using my head. What you said before?
You gotta use your mind.
So that's basically what I did.
Put that on the shirt.
Yeah, you gotta use your mind.
Now, I want to jump. What about you had Shady News?
Yeah.
What we
When
got?
that, real quick.
What we got?
This
What we
man punched the hell out of the 11-year-old
hell.
girl.
Y'all seen that video?
Yes.
I
It
didn't
was
see
horrible.
it. I want to see it.
Yeah, she gonna definitely show you. First of all, this man got
It's just like work. I'm just saying it level.
Yeah, so that happened. So the man who punched the 11-year-old black girl in the face is sentenced to racial justice workshop. What the? What? What is that? What is a? I ain't never heard of no racial justice workshop. Like he stole her like she was a grown woman. Yes,
you heard it,
stole her like.
and this is happening all over,
Yeah.
everywhere. Like just no type of regards. They not getting no type of time.
Man, I ain't never heard of that. Cause I feel like if parents could go to jail
For whooping, right?
for whooping their kids, their own kids, how come this
Child endangerment,
all type of neglect, all types of shit? Nah, you telling me this man can punch this 11-year-old child in the face and go to class or whatever, a workshop?
Horrible.
That's horrible.
Such a tragic.
Yeah, so that's why.
Let's jump right into the trash of talent.
Yes.
Now we got these two talented artists, and I say artists because art is anything, it's everything. Whatever you love. So we gonna start with you, Trip. Tell us about yourself, how old you are.
Just know my birthday's coming up this month, September 19th.
Okay.
Gonna be Jordan year, 23.
Hey.
Virgos.
I'm a Virgo. What else you want to know about me?
Wow. I got some questions.
Go ahead.
Ask some questions and you shall receive.
These questions
For both
my questions are
artists.
for both.
Okay.
Okay, so when did you start making music? When you start making music? You can answer first.
I started making music when I was like 13. I made a remix to a song called Bitches Ain't Shit.
At 13, your mother was laying your
Yeah, no.
Okay.
But I had a computer headset and I put it on and I recorded through the laptop and I was recording myself. That's how I started.
So did you download like a program on there or how?
FL Studio. I think it was FL Studio. Yeah, it was FL Studio.
Okay, so when did you start making music?
I started making music like about a year ago, and it was because my best friend, he make beats. And then I like writing music, so then I had the whole concept of just like starting like creating my own ideas into songs.
So a lot of people do like poems and stuff. Did you start from writing poems or just jotting down in a diary, because that's how I started, with just having this huge imagination of just wanting to talk to people.
Yes, like what I did is I just wrote it in the computer. I just wrote my music, and I would listen to a beat and then get the flow and then write my songs in the beat.
Okay.
She said a beat. I like it.
Okay.
I do too. I can dig it. Go ahead, T.
So what's your music genre?
I make trap, like Spanish trap and R&B. So it's like everything.
Okay. So what about you?
I don't have a genre.
You everywhere, rock
I'm
and roll.
everywhere. Yeah.
You. I was looking at a couple of your stuff that you had on your Instagram page, and of course from there I jumped to your YouTube channel and listened to a lot of your music, which I'm gonna play too. You know, put up some audio.
Find out my music at ForeignTrip, ForeignTrip, ForeignTrip.
Hey, again, for you guys, and of course, y'all know I'm gonna put it across the screen so y'all know what's up. Boom.
Okay, so my next question would be, who inspired you to make music? Is there anyone in the music industry that you look up to?
She didn't go first. I went last time.
Okay. So there's a lot of women that I listen to and they inspire me, but there's this girl, her name is Kazu. She's an Argentinian rapper, and from there I started like getting more inspired, because like us as women, you know, we can like think about everything, like even if it's sex or, you know, like any topic, you know, we shouldn't feel like ashamed to say what we feel like, you know.
Exactly.
We should just say it, that's it.
Yes. So that's how she is.
Yeah, she's like, she sings
like
about
that.
drugs and also like, but she sings about like different type of topics, not
Is she
just one.
also Hispanic?
Yes.
Argentina.
Okay.
What about you?
I forgot what was the question
Okay, the
again.
question was, who inspired you to make music, and is there anyone in the music industry that you look up to?
Well, there's a lot of artists. I look up to 50 Cent, Lil Wayne.
Those artists.
Yeah, Soulja Boy, and Tupac.
Okay.
Nice.
That's what's up. Okay. And you have.
You asking? No. You doing your thing.
You were asking the question.
Yeah, you
She's
asking.
listening.
Okay.
I am. I'm definitely listening, but they the same, pretty much the same questions that I have.
Okay, as young men and women coming up in entertainment, is there any hardships that you have to face?
A lot.
Yes.
So what do you?
A lot. There's a lot of things. Just a lot.
Like what? Because you was mentioning earlier, Alma, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is some things as a female artist that you had to endure, basically?
Well, basically starting out as a female artist, you know, you meet a lot of people, and of course you need a producer. So what happens is like some producers might get the wrong idea with you, especially if like you have one song that is talking about hooking up or something, then probably, and it can happen a lot of times, some guys want to just take advantage and try to just fuck you over, or like try to just like make a deal with you so you can like suck their dick and stuff.
Oh,
like
wow.
basically it's like,
Yeah.
it's like that.
Real talk.
Real talk, yeah.
You said that's life. Why you feel like that?
Then
No.
I'm talking about trick.
I'm just saying. I mean, that happens in the everyday life. Temptation.
And one way or another.
Yeah.
So what kind of hardship you feel like? I know you ain't trying. I know niggas ain't trying to be like, yeah, come on. Let me fuck.
No, you wouldn't believe it, but they do come straight out and say
Yeah,
that
they
shit.
do both nowadays.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I've had the opportunity to do like,
Damn.
this was when I was younger, of course, because I'm a big bitch now. But I was nice and slim back in the days, and I was offered to like, you know, model and stuff like that. But he started saying like, oh, you gotta, and you know, he was a lucrative businessman, I should say. You know, he had his own modeling agency or whatever. I went on the website, seen he had a lot of stuff. I did my research, but for me, I've never sent racy pictures ever. I'm not sexting, none of that shit. I ain't doing it.
I'm sexting.
yes.
She said I'm sexting. Y'all sext?
No.
I'm sexting.
He said, yeah. So you sending dick pics?
No, that's not sexting.
That's
That's,
not
news. Like that's just
I don't
you sending
send
news.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
You
link
send
up.
nude?
No, I don't
He
send.
said you gotta link up.
Yeah.
See it in person. It looks better.
Yeah.
I'm older than all you guys. I done made
I
a
barely
mistake
answer my
before.
phone, so-
I done made a mistake
See,
before.
I ain't never.
But you know, I ain't on that shit. Nah.
That's a fact.
I don't do that. I'm scared my phone might get lost or might get sent out. But that's before Facebook and all that.
That's a
You know,
fact.
So,
So, but basically, he wanted to fuck.
Okay.
He wanted to smash. Like, oh, send me some pictures. I'm like, bro, that's not happening. And I curved the whole shit. But from there, I met an actual manager who also wanted to fuck. But at least he was like putting me on. He wanted me to fuck him and his wife at that.
What the?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Damn.
I'm
How
older,
were you?
so
How old were you at that
I
time?
was like 26.
20 then.
And I was in New York. But this is New York life. You got bitches
Yeah,
just
you New York.
fucking for nothing. And that's
That's the best
regular
way.
shit. People fuck for free.
And then no, what happens is that when you're in the
You feel me?
yeah.
Man, listen.
People fuck for free. I
That's
mean,
true, that's
bitches
true.
be fucking broke niggas every day.
Oh,
That's
hell
true.
no.
So, I mean,
That's all
but for
I
me,
want.
to be
Monogamy.
offered something,
Monogamy. Okay, go ahead.
right, my thing is, number one, for me and most women, I would say, to have sex with a dude, they already have it in their head, like, oh, I'ma fuck him, before we even get there.
That is true.
But when somebody, like, asking you, coming to you, like, oh, if you fuck me or suck my dick or jerk me off,
Ew.
this is regular shit. I'm telling you what you go
They
through
wanna
in the entertainment industry.
They want to inspire you.
Yeah, they want to see how low they can go.
Go ahead.
Yo, I was trying
You
to,
telling the truth, bro?
I was trying to get it up.
See, I ain't got it.
Right, I was
That's what I
trying
wanted to
to.
be when I
Be a
grew up.
doctor.
But
You can still
yeah,
be a doctor.
I could still be a doctor, but I ain't. See, I ain't got to fuck. I see.
You don't know that. Let me tell you what happened. Listen to this. I was trying to get into the Army. And freaking, not the Army, the Navy. And I literally got like, I was maybe a few points away from passing the test. Why the teacher was like, oh, if you stay behind and send me a picture of your titties, then I'll pass you.
Oh, hell no.
I was like, wow. I said, this is really weird.
Hold on, so you mean to tell me? Hold on, let me
Everywhere.
No, that's not what I was gonna say.
What?
You want me to fight for my life and show you my titties at the same time?
But just
I can go
imagine.
ahead and die.
Just to pass.
Listen to this. Just imagine me doing that, him passing me,
And
right?
you going and die.
Now, this is my track record. Like, oh, she gonna fuck you if you know what I'm saying? Give her some shit. Like, that's your history now. This is how people know you. So they trying to see what they could get for a little bit.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. That's some weird shit. But it happens. It's in the industry, especially.
And then what happens is like, let's say you're starting out and then you go to producers that they just want to help you. They make you waste your time.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you have to start all over again, look for somebody and
Exactly.
it happens.
But you just gotta keep going because
Exactly.
period.
Yeah,
Because
you
them
go.
people is not really for you; they for themselves.
Exactly. And that's the thing. The only struggle that I went through and still go through is winging out the people who are actually what they're about. You know? And when I say that, like, I'm a man of my word. Like, my word is my bond. That's all I have. Because I can't pay your ass. Like, I'm a broke hoe. So, but if I tell you something, like, and I can't do it, I'm going to communicate it with you. If I tell you something, it's obviously because I'm expecting to produce what I said I can.
Yeah.
So, but I had a question. This is like, you know, just trying to get a little into you guys a little bit more. What do you want people to hear from your music? Like, what you want them to feel when you write your music or anything you do, your artistry, you feeling a certain type
I
of
want
way.
them to feel inspired.
That's dope.
That's real.
Yeah, inspire, happy. I want them to feel the vibe of the music. Depends, like what the song is about. I want them to feel like if the song is talking about an ex or like it's talking about like an issue, I want them to like, you know, get
see it. You want them to visualize what you talking about. And that's what I try to do. When I listen to y'all music, I close my eyes and I just basically I hear it. I'm trying to fear it. I'm trying to feel it. I'm trying to see if I can make a video of what you saying, basically. And that's another thing I'm gonna start doing too, like just recording. Like I got a little bit of equipment, shit like that, but it's so much more. You gotta keep leveling up, like keep going.
If you passion for something, you gonna make it happen.
I always say, don't sleep on your dreams.
No.
Don't sleep on your dreams. You gotta keep it moving.
You got other people doing that for you.
What was one of your toughest projects?
I mean, every day is a tough project.
Yeah, I like
Felt that.
Yeah.
Felt that.
Because like when you are a singer, you do a song, then you want to get something better, and you want to record something better, and then you want to improve. You want to every day you want to make it better.
Okay.
Because being perfectionist is what gets you out there. You gotta like make sure everything is perfect.
Yeah,
that's how I am too.
That's real.
And that's what, when I let somebody else take a hold of my vision, like it start from little things to your equipment breaking, to things going missing. And it start from that. So I touch everything. I set up everything. I hook up everything. I make sure everything is good because nobody is going to have your back like you are.
Yeah.
Unless you're able to say, "Here, this is for you." And
But you got solid people. There's people that got real solid people around them.
I mean, they do, but how many people have solid people around them?
Exactly. Well, if you have them, keep them.
Very few.
Yeah, if you have them, keep
You
them.
gotta start
Because my grandmother used to say, good friends is better than pocket money.
Exactly. I have friends. All my friends that I am friends with, that I call my acquaintance, and my friends is basically family because I knew them 10 years plus.
Yeah.
And when I meet people and I gravitate towards their energy, because that's what I go by. I don't go by.
Yeah, vibes.
Right. I go by your energy and what you let off.
That's how I am too. All right. So my question was, are you looking to be a part of a label, or do you feel like the independent route is better for you?
Independent, definitely, because I'm not just a product that everybody can own me. I want to make my own decisions. I want to like decide who I'm going to collaborate with. I want to decide how I'm investing my money, and then record labels, they're gonna put money in front. They're gonna like offer you $5 million, like $1 million, so you can sign a contract.
But you gotta do the work.
Yeah, you do the work, and then once you start earning money, they're gonna take most of the percentage of what you're making. So nowadays, everybody can be an independent artist.
Exactly.
You can just drop your music video. You can like pay for your features, but you don't need a record label to get yourself out there.
That's so true.
There's a lot of like independent artists out there, and they making it big.
That's so true.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is so true. So how about you?
Independent. I got my own label.
I know that's right.
That's what's
Let
up.
me get my gunshots for that one. Hold on, because I'm always.
Take a picture. I got a tattoo of it.
Ooh, let me see.
What's the name
What
of
is
it?
Whip Gang.
Whip Gang. Okay, let us see your shirt. Fire. He doing everything.
Whip Gang.
What all do you have going on right now?
Everything that you could imagine, except my own weed.
That could come. That could come. It's coming. It's coming.
Oh, I like that one. Cha-ching.
That's right. You're out here getting that bag.
Yeah,
I want to hear like about your bags, like what projects you have going on right now.
So I got a project dropping on my birthday, like I said, September 19th. It's called Wife. I call it Wife because who is Foreign Trip 3. I dropped a few projects before, but now this time I feel like this is the one.
Okay, that's what's up.
How many projects have you had? How many songs do you think you have?
Over like 50, maybe over 100.
My question was, how often do you guys make music?
Right, that was
Every day
Get out my
we
head.
make music. Every day
Every
we
day.
make music.
Every day,
Every day.
definitely. Yeah. Writing.
I'm sorry, say that again.
If it's not recording music, I'm writing music.
That's good. That's what's up.
And you do your own videos?
What do you mean?
Like, you have somebody
Yes.
on your
Or
team?
Well, I work with different people. I network with different, I could say artists or whatnot. They're videographers, and I network with them. Hit them up, we link up, create something.
So how do you guys like do your booking? Do you have a manager?
I'm my own manager.
Okay.
I'm the CEO. Can I get that money sign right quick? Oh.
Alright.
What about you, Alma? You have a manager or you
Yes, I do have a manager.
a female or a dude?
It's a dude, but it's a family member.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
I like it.
Keep it in the family, make sure everybody's straight.
Yeah, family is the one that is loyal at the end of the
Yeah.
day.
For the most part. Because sometimes they ain't shit.
Yeah. Okay.
So what was like your childhood upbringing that pushed you towards music? When did you said you was like a 13 when you
Yeah.
found out? What made you at 13 decide like, yo, this is it? This is what I want to do.
I just started listening to beats and just chilling with some homies that were freestyling.
That's
And then I
dope.
was like, okay, I might do something with it. And then I just started popping my head. My grandpa put me on some music too.
What
He
type
put
of
me on
music?
50 Cent and Bob Marley.
Okay. Two dope artists, two different genres. Learn something. You said Tupac too.
Yeah.
What about Tupac inspires you?
I love Tupac.
Me too.
He's
He's so lyrical.
He's very lyrical.
And he's a poet too. That's why I said like a lot of artists that write their own music start off with like having diaries. You heard my intro
In
to
the
my
beginning, for
yeah
the YouTube channel.
to my channel.
Yeah. I
So
like
if you
it.
got
I rock it.
you like it, you like it a lot. So if you watch from the beginning, like I said, I started this like I put my vision to like a year ago, September 12th. And if you look from the first video to now, you'll see, I hope people see
I seen
like
the improvement.
improvement.
I was
And
watching it yesterday. I looked all the way to the bottom and then went to the top.
that's dope. That's support. Those views mean a lot to me, to a lot of YouTubers, to artists, just period, people watching and supporting. And no one, like, people don't understand that's all we need. We don't need your money. Like, we just need y'all to hit like, subscribe, comment, make sure you actually supporting. Like, you have, I say family because I have a huge family. So many people I have, if you see them, you just be like, wow, this, and it's not even it. This is just cousins. For real, like, on some shit like that. So, but they don't support. All it takes is for them to, like, share my shit.
Takes
Or
5
comment.
seconds.
You can see them watching, like, bro, you watching my shit and can't even fucking.
And then they say
That's
they
why
don't
when
know
I
how.
seen everyone, I liked everyone, all them videos I was watching,
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You have to. Just, and support is free. I always say that.
Just take 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
So, what made you come up with the logo Whip Gang?
I thought about the idea through my mind. That's how I came up with the idea. And then I was like, I'm gonna just run with it.
It sounds good to you.
Whip gang.
Because I have a shirt with a logo on there that says "Free Me," basically. And
I need one.
I'm definitely. I gotta order some more. I've been,
Maybe
like I
too.
said, been doing so much, but I'm gonna order some more. So I just feel like, for the most part, we are prisoners in our own minds. We able to tell ourselves, you can, you can't, you will, you won't. It's gonna get done. So that shirt reminds me of me not stopping what I had going on from day one. And it's so hard, like, doing this, speaking to people who I don't know, just being, you know, a people person, and I don't like people.
You talked to me one time on Instagram.
Exactly. So it's like, I did talk to you one time on Instagram. But before that, it's like, I don't know how to approach him. And from what you see, like, I go off of who you are.
The vibe.
Exactly. I go off of the vibe,
Say it
basically.
again.
the vibe.
So, but it's hard for the most part to like read people's vibe and come at them. Like I don't want to be too aggressive or
Just
see
put it
like I'm
out
a
there.
prisoner in my own head because
Out
I'm,
there.
and that's basically what my shirt means.
So you have any shows coming up?
Said that.
We did. He said, no, he didn't.
You did it? Oh,
Yeah,
he
I
told
did.
us off air.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
goes. I went first again.
Not yet, but I'm hoping to get some shows.
Well, y'all gonna collab now,
Yeah, we
so
gonna
we're gonna get you out there. I was talking about like a video. You need to get your music is really good. You want to spit something real quick?
Huh?
You want to spit something real quick? Freestyle?
Freestyle? Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
You don't need a beat.
Wait.
Wait. What? She had that beat before?
Yeah.
You want to do that beat that
Yeah,
we gave
sure.
you? All right.
For the challenge.
I hope I'm not
chat.
connected. Hold up. I think I'm connected to Bluetooth.
No. You good. You can leave it. Cause I got it right here, and I got this one hooked up.
I know he said he had a show coming up. He put it on there.
Sorry.
No.
I'll see. Oh, Migo?
No, you can talk while I'm getting the beat.
Oh yeah, so I got a show September 14th. It's in Orlando. Shout out to KitchenMaid TV.
Okay.
KitchenMaid TV.
We gonna go.
But
Try
yeah,
it.
I'm gonna be performing some new songs from my new album that I'm dropping on my birthday, September 19th.
Ooh.
Is it what you just played us to, or you got some more songs in the bag? How many songs is on your album anyway?
You gotta wait till September 19th.
Oh man, when we the exclusive?
I can show you a little bit, but you gotta wait till the 19th.
Okay.
We'll wait. I'm impatient. I'm gonna probably text you like you should.
You gotta set an alarm for 7 a.m. on
Look,
the
He says in
19th.
Orlando, but where in Orlando is it?
I forgot where it's at. I don't know the address.
We'll get it and we'll have it in the
Put it on there.
yeah. We'll have it up there. In
The link's in the
description.
bio.
Be there, you know what I'm saying, with my
Links in the
Hennessy.
description.
You know what I
You
mean?
gotta pull up. You gotta
Yes.
We don't own the rights to this beat. It's just instrumental. I said instrumental. Do your thing.
Tú sabes quién soy, pero aquí yo salgo y te presento, aquí yo voy, porque mira como yo le doy papi, yo sé que soy, así como yo le quito, así mira como soy, que tú me conoces pero no, y mira que diré, este es mi día a día y nada puedes hacer, todas las noches yo me preseo porque sí, y sé que lo que hago lo haría otra vez que...
That's fire.
All right.
That's fire. It's hard to explain it in English.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know what she's saying, but you still vibing, like.
No, I know what you're
Okay.
saying. That was fire. Y'all heard that?
He understand? A little bit. Okay.
It was fire though,
What she
right?
was saying?
She said, "You think you know me, but you don't."
But you know, and I'm
basically.
working every day to get
Exactly.
my thing out there.
Okay.
Doing my own thing, basically.
Yeah.
Girl power.
Like, she up with the hands and stuff. Like, you know, she telling you
But
something.
like I said, she said, "You think you know me, but you don't." It was fire. That was dope. So I'm gonna play you guys some of foreign trip music from the beginning. What we was listening to earlier.
Wasted.
I'm trying to.
Why do I feel so wasted?
That shit is dope. My son likes that song. I played that for him like I was telling y'all earlier.
Yeah, you wasted.
I'm feeling it.
You off the drink.
Yes.
What age y'all think you should stop clubbing? 'Cause I'm getting old as fuck.
To be honest, I stopped.
There's no age.
Yeah, there's no age.
To stop, cause they got the what's it called?
Me personally, I stopped clubbing.
I
started clubbing when I was young. I don't do it no more.
I started at 18.
You niggas hoe.
You started going to the club at 18?
I'm from Fort Lauderdale, so it's the club with their mom.
What?
Word?
Shoot, I'm Jamaican. I know they club with their daddy.
Exactly.
What? They be in there. Yes.
I just had to ask.
I'm trying to think of the place where the old people be going all the time. Like
The after hours, it's always...
no, not after hours. They close at like 1:30. Like
They be lit
What?
though.
They be going.
man, they be having like 6-piece suits on.
Yeah, like home and stuff.
They be lit though.
They do, yo.
And make sure you get drunk.
My homegirl had a birthday over there. I was like, yo.
So let me ask y'all this. What y'all think about this fabulous shit? He being inducted into the hot girl.
Hot girl summer.
The hot girl summer. Y'all ain't seen Megan
No.
giving that man some of the what it's called?
I didn't see it.
You gotta pull up a video.
You got to.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. I'm gonna get it. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. I just had to bring that up. And this is fabulous, Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn.
I like that.
I didn't even play it. That's you or me?
That's you.
That's me. Oops.
Hot girl summer. So I'll just ask my last question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what are y'all goals for your music? What are you trying to do?
I just want to get my music out there. I want to express myself. My goal is to network a lot, definitely, and do a lot of music videos and do what I love, basically. Travel, perform.
Okay. That sounds good.
I was supposed to go to New York.
Why didn't you?
My flight got canceled.
Oh, because of Dorian.
Yeah.
Damn Dorian.
Yeah. Come.
Go round two.
Not round two.
So what he was giving them? That was him?
Not Hennessy. That's what the heck is that drink?
I don't know what that drink is.
What's the name of it? I forget it. Douce.
Oh,
There you go.
So that's how I inducted him into the hot girl song.
He a hot girl though. This is fabulous.
Let him be a hot girl.
But don't dudes do this, and don't dudes let like the females do this to them in the club anyway? Like I seen a couple of strippers do this to some
What is that
guys.
supposed to mean?
Yes, he did.
Shit.
Oh yeah, he
She
ain't
poured a drink in his mouth.
Oh yeah.
like
Yeah, that's regular.
Like yeah.
I
Like,
mean-
if you go to the bar, like it's a bar, what it's called? You go in there, they shake their ass all in your face, lay your head back on the
Oh,
bar, and
you
they
was
just
there?
shot you.
Word?
you was there?
Oh, he
I
with it.
wasn't there.
Oh, you sound like you
Right.
sound like
Down
experience.
That's vivid.
Yeah, and bro, it's a club, like it be some dick shit in there too. Brazilian shit, all that. Not the dick, cause I'm a motherfucking
What?
well, it'll come to us. We ain't forget. It'll come to us.
Nah,
It's
yeah.
down the Friday. We gotta take y'all on a real trip.
Okay.
So we gonna jump
Ain't no ass
in.
going in my face. I'll watch.
That's a fact. I ain't.
$5.
$5. I want.
What?
About $5, $10, she gonna twerk that thing over your muck pee and shot
It's not.
over your muck pee and shot you up real quick. Ain't
I'm
nothing
good.
splash.
I'm good.
Lick
I'll
that,
watch
that's
though.
it.
I'll hold the camera.
Don't stick your tongue.
Oh hell no.
Hell
To the no.
to the nine.
Hell no.
Y'all eat butt?
Oh no.
You eat butt?
Oh no.
Oh no.
You eat coochie?
Yeah.
You eat butt? Cause don't feel you eat.
Hell fucking no. Oh Lord, I jumped back.
Hell
to-
What the?
Nigga throw up in my mouth. Hell fucking no. And if you even try me,
It's
it's over with.
Yo, I seen this freaking meme, and this is we all grown. I seen this meme with the tongue going in the butt, and you see the doodle.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That shit nasty.
I was like, oh my god, that is so
there's females that do that shit.
disgusting. There is. That's why I asked. I mean, to each his own.
My face, but
We
I
judge
freely.
freely.
We just, yeah, I know.
She was talking about how she do that to her nigga. At first he was like, no, and then after he was just like, huh, yeah, he wanted that shit.
No.
Booty liquor. That shit is
That's
disgusting.
She said that's what she said. They say no at first, but then after they have
There
a
is
G
no
spot. They have a G spot.
There ain't no. There
Ain't
ain't
no
no.
before.
Right.
Ain't no before you don't touch it.
So finish this sentence, you
You
guys.
ain't gonna know. It's gonna be too late.
No.
Oh, hell no.
What's up?
Right, because the balls is right there.
Hey, I'm from the front way.
Also,
You gonna be behind me like that, shout.
nah, so yeah. Wait, first of all, we have an out. Yeah, that's why I said you're behind need to be sitting right there. Cause like when you laying down, like imagine your girl like lay your ass down. This is all stuff that happens. Not everything, cause I ain't looking no ass. That's
Hell
number
no,
one.
I know where to stop.
But you lay your nigga down. You know what I'm saying? You giving him head and shit. Like you gotta do the balls. So the balls is like right there. You gotta get everything in your mouth.
Get right.
All that. You understand what I'm
Get
saying?
firm.
Yeah,
Man,
but
first
So-
you go with the gooch. You know what the gooch is?
yeah, I ain't going there.
Don't pass the
Don't
gooch.
pass the gooch.
Don't pass it. Okay.
If I feel you lifting my damn legs up like you trying to
Yeah.
He said
That's what I.
you playing crazy.
Next time I suck my nigga dick, I'm lifting his head. His
Oh my
legs.
god. He gon' trip. If he let you do
He
it,
gonna punch my.
if he let you do it, you need to get him a flight.
That nigga don't even fucking let me touch his. But he be like, yo, don't
Nah,
fucking
that
play
ain't,
with
you
me.
don't even pat it on
None of that shit.
But I like. There's females that like. I like grabbing.
I'll be liking
I
that.
like that. Like women like grabbing ass. Like all of that.
No, yeah, there's who would.
Yeah. While I'm saying while you smashing, you
I
not.
ain't closer, but my finger ain't going nowhere near no ass.
That's a fact. I'm not doing
I ain't
none of
with all.
that shit.
I'm a freak, but I ain't that freak.
Right.
I ain't doing none of that.
I ain't doing the
Okay, I don't know how you
but
got. You know what?
that wait, hold on. That side was,
I was scratching my head.
but it was kind of like one of those sides that's. It was
On
one of
to the
those.
next.
It was one of those. You had a finger in the butt before?
They turned this wood.
No, he said hell no.
That's why.
Not accidental.
I mean, to each his own. You never know. You just gotta ask.
It was just turning my ass. What the fuck? Nothing podcast. Take 3. We already did take 1 L.
All right, let's switch to the next.
Oh my, y'all is crazy. I like y'all.
So let's-
I like
right.
y'all. Y'all
Right.
all y'all.
Shout out to
Right, cause I hear y'all over there, y'all going anything. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that shit had to go.
Well, yeah, we gonna finish with that. So,
Yeah, my
yes.
that was funny though. But you know what? Yeah, I asked all my questions. I just
Finish this sentence then.
go
We're
ahead.
gonna put a scenario out there. I know I wasn't supposed to, but I.
Had to.
Oh.
I know I wasn't supposed to, but I did.
I was about to say I did it anyway. Shit.
Yeah, I
fuck
did
it.
it.
So, I wasn't supposed to. I said snuck in alcohol in the club. I didn't even need to. But
That's something I'm
me and my homegirl was so drunk. Like, we were just having fun, living life, being free spirits. And freaking, We was like, yo, let's see if we could get the alcohol in the club. And we still wound up buying drinks, of course, in the club. But we was just being stupid. And we
Shit,
freaking
if I
put it
could
in
do
a
that-
bag and put it in my
That's something
titties.
most of the
If I had titties, I would do that.
I did.
Fuck that. Who
I
wanna
put
pay
them
all
right
that
in-
money?
In the
Man, that shit
kids,
too expensive,
okay.
man.
No, but you see,
You know, you have to sneak
I ain't got
alcohol when you're like under 21. Like,
Oh yeah, that's true.
that is true.
When you're
When
under
you-
21.
When you're a baby, that's true.
I don't drink, so you feel me?
That's
Oh,
good.
That's good.
that's good.
They call me a baby.
Wow.
That's good.
You gotta, ain't no trend with that. So do you?
Usually people that drink already drunk was already drinking before they was 21.
Mm.
Yeah,
So if you
no,
ain't
people
start
drink
already, you know what I'm
before-
saying? It's like, don't start it. It's nothing to pick up. Like,
There's
you know what
people
I'm
who
saying?
drink even at 13. Let's be real, people like do it.
Yeah.
I
in
remember
different
the first time I took
countries.
some
got
Jamaican
drunk.
rum. What? I was young. That shit burnt my throat.
He was like,
Oh my gosh.
I
didn't know
got
it was
drunk and
gonna
had
taste
to go
like
to
that.
sleep. I was
yeah.
off
Worst
of
thing,
it.
getting
Shit,
drunk and
I still get drunk and go to sleep.
yeah, getting drunk and having to wake
Oh,
up.
that should come with age. That's the age right there. Yeah, it's straight though, because we got this one still rolling. I ain't going to probably be in that one. So. Yeah, that one's still rolling.
Me neither.
Now I got to come over here and invade your privacy.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that one was just coming this way. So, but it's straight. So we going, I got like a couple of more questions. Well, in this segment, real quick. You got a girlfriend? You in a relationship?
No.
Okay.
I'm single.
Hey, you looking?
No.
I'm single.
Yeah, don't fuck, man.
That's a
Focus
fact.
on your passion.
Keep doing that.
Right. Right. Y'all don't see him back there, but right. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But listen, strap up. Y'all I know
Yeah.
y'all single.
I got
but
some free
strap-
condoms.
Number 2.
Oh yeah.
Orlando is number 2. Strap
I got some free condoms.
up. That's why monogamy. Monogamy.
Gotta strap
If my
up.
man is listening to this,
safe
monogamy.
sex is the best sex.
And stay safe.
Safe sex is the
safe.
best
Safe
sex.
sex, yes.
Safe.
Safe sex.
Stay safe.
Safe sex.
That's the freedom of
Single
speech.
When you single.
Safe sex is the best sex.
Especially when you, especially
When you're single, yeah.
Yeah, like me.
You don't want to be giving, having
I'm
kids all over the
monogamous,
place.
so,
Yeah, facts.
you know.
Right.
I am high.
Backwards.
I know that's right. Last question. Y'all seen that video of that guy hitting that little girl? What would you have done in that situation?
If I was the cameraman or if I was
The
like,
person that was
If you was just there, period. And you seen-
oh shit! Oh shit! Did y'all see that shit, man? I tell my niggas that.
No, definitely. If I was,
And then I'm gonna beat his ass afterwards.
oh yes, definitely. If I was there, I would have like get the police and like start screaming for help.
Oh no, you don't call 12.
You don't? So yesterday, this is what I was gonna tell you. Yesterday, I like going out. I went downtown to my favorite club. I began VIP on the stage and shit, right?
You gotta invite me.
You definitely gotta come with us one day.
Yeah.
Maybe on Friday. We gonna link up and
What day is Friday?
I don't know.
We don't know right now.
What day is Friday?
I'ma look. Hold on.
You don't know right now.
But I went out last night, yo. Last night it's the 14th, the 13th,
Oh, no.
Friday the 13th.
That's, I don't think. No,
Why?
the day before his show. I was thinking the day before his
It's
show.
Friday
Friday
the 13th.
Oh yeah, then I can
If he
pull up.
want this, he gotta be up late.
Yeah, that's what it is. This how it works.
I'll do it. I'll come.
So it's Friday the 13th.
Okay.
But
Anyway, so.
yeah,
Yeah,
you know, drink
no.
your
Y'all
right.
gonna pull up with me. Y'all gonna take
So-
me.
Y'all drink though, right? Y'all don't drink neither? Oh, okay.
Good. That's good.
That's why I vibe with them. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a fact. So we went to the club, me and one of my homegirls. I had her pull up or whatever the case is. And we in the back, lit on the stage, you know, chilling, bobbing out or whatever. I had my little drink. I'm sipping. And I basically know everybody inside this. You know that. I know everybody in the damn club. Like all the bouncers. Like,
What club?
I'll tell you. I do say it on
Yeah.
Beecham.
Oh,
I go to Beecham. It's That's my hood
I
club.
have went to each of them. I went inside one time, but then I left.
Wow. 'Cause it's
Mad
ratchet.
crowded.
Yeah. No, Ski Mask was supposed to perform, and they canceled his show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they be having a lot of artists. I thought it was because it was ratchet. That people call it a ratchet.
That's the only club I've never been.
And Beecham, it's dope, but it gets so packed.
Yes.
So then when I
Yesterday was
come
first.
Friday, we got the VIP. It's not gonna be packed.
No, it's not.
It was packed in the VIP too.
It
So we'll push
was?
them to
We
the
was
side.
on the stage VIP. That's basic. I just vibe out on this. For the most part, I like walking around. I normally have like the corner of the stage, bottom of the stage, because nobody dance on the stage. Everybody just look cute. They be up there
Just posting.
smoking, chilling, or whatever, just taking their videos showing that they on stage. Should be whack. Like, I want to be in the fucking heart of the storm. Like, I want niggas to see me. Y'all the one y'all recording from at the bottom. You understand what I'm saying? So
I don't know. Nobody see.
we in VIP, just chilling,
I like
vibing.
being on the scene.
You do?
Yeah.
Right at the bottom, right? With the rest of the crowd.
No.
No,
You
he
wanna
just like
be-
being on the scene. He
I
like being on the scene, but he don't.
Spotlight.
Watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Okay.
to be spotlight.
The spotlight is at the bottom of the
No,
not
can't
on
be
the
seen
stage.
down there. It's too much damn people. Too
Too
damn
much.
crowded.
It be I'm
Crowded.
telling y'all, yesterday was so
Like
fucking
sardines.
thick on the stage.
Oh yeah, today's
Oh.
Saturday.
Oh yeah, today's
Yesterday
Saturday.
was Friday. Yeah.
Today's first Saturday. At that.
Oh shit.
Yesterday
your
was first Friday.
That's why that shit was so
And the
good.
shit was thick. They have a couple of Instagram models from up there. I don't know none of their names, but my homegirl that I was with. Like, my thing is, my problem is that I'm not a social media person. Like,
I am.
I'm old school. I can't. Like, I don't know how to be up there all day, every day. Like, my friend was telling me, like, you gotta post, like, if not every hour,
Every
then
hour.
at least,
I'm
every
on Instagram Live right here.
I
Yeah.
like that. Nice. Like, you have to keep posting. I gotta do lives. Like, I gotta hashtags. Like, it's so hard. It's super hard, but you gotta keep going.
That's the grind.
I can't even get this story out. This dude on one of the bouncers. Remember the bald guy?
Yeah.
On the stage, and he was telling us about the girl.
Yeah.
So he got knocked out.
Laid out.
And he a security?
He is security.
Well, he need to get fired.
No, there was this big ass dude, bro. That's why I said, like, what would you do in a situation like that? Like, you
He
would
ain't got no pistol.
the security guard?
Yeah.
No, girl. And it was another dude. He had a security shirt on too. So exactly, but he had a black security shirt. I guess prior
They
to
both security?
us, right? And prior to us coming there was an altercation between them and another girl where I guess they kicked the girl out and the dude came back in, went up to the guy, approached him. They was arguing back and forth, and the dude, like, as soon as the bald guy turned his head, the fucking dude, like, knocked him out. My little sister was like, yo, he was on the floor and I didn't know what happened. I seen him get up and his whole face was like bleeding and shit. I was like, oh my God.
It was leaking.
I was pissed off, like, what the fuck? What happened? What did I miss? But yeah. And I was drunk, so of course I was talking shit like, oh, I wish I would have seen that, because I would have. But I wasn't doing shit. I wasn't busting not one grade. I would have looked like, oh my God, after he left, exactly what I did. Talk shit, like, I would have fucked him up.
Man, I guess you a security guard, come with it, man. That's what you getting paid for.
Damn.
But they both security guards.
What about if you with your peoples and one of your peoples, like, somebody just come up to them and knock their ass out?
That's different.
That's a fight.
That's different.
You jumping in, right? Okay.
You have to.
No hesitation.
Even if
You
I'm
have
with
to.
you, we out, it's going down. So we gonna wrap this up. I have a did you know. My did you know is pretty much. First, let me explain what did you know is. Did you know is where we talk about something positive or just bring anything up. We ain't do freedom of speech, but we'll jump back into that. Did you know I have a young lady from the Bronx? Her name is Shaquana, and I'll put her Instagram or her other information, her platforms up. She does hair. We had a hairstylist last week as well for the Did You Know. And if you guys want to talk about a Did You Know, which is more of your work you got going on.
Oh yeah. So did you know that September 19th
Hey,
is my birthday,
hey.
and I'm dropping my first album.
Okay.
Oh my
All
God.
platforms.
And
we-
you know about that. You know what I'm saying?
And did you know about Flip Game merch?
Guys, go get it.
Where can we get that?
For sale.
Go on my Instagram at _ForeignTrip to find out more information.
And
I
follow.
like it.
Yeah, I
I
like
like
it.
it. The design is
and everything,
nice.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
dope.
Okay.
I could kind of sneaks that I got on right now.
Yeah, it goes with everything.
Did you
Yeah, I
bring
like
me
it.
one? No.
If you get one, you have to get a tattoo.
If I get one, I have to get a tattoo. So
Yeah.
if I give you a shirt, you gonna get a tattoo of
I
Let's
got
Talk
you.
About It with Nikki?
Yeah, I get it right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get you a
Hold
shirt.
up. We about to get a whole tattoo that said "Let's talk about it with Nikki."
Yeah,
Or just Nikki.
either or.
Let's
I'll put
That's how you know you single, cause there's no way.
right, you're correct.
You'll get, who the fuck is Nikki?
I know.
Who the fuck?
Damn.
Who the fuck is Nikki? That's all
That's
I want
a
to
fact. Who's that bitch?
know. Period.
So freedom of speech. Anybody want to just talk their shit real quick?
I ain't got no
Anything.
freedom of speech.
Anything.
Nothing.
So I have this podcasting event that's coming up. It's September 18th, where I'm going to be networking. I also been doing a lot of internet surfing. Woohoo!
Where at?
On everybody page, basically writing down.
Event.
The podcast event is going to be in Orlando. I don't think I'm going to post the address because it's an invite only
Oh.
thing. But that's something we're going to go to. We
Yeah.
have to take advantage of that. So that's going to be part of networking.
Dang, I'm gonna be so
I'll be
busy. The 14th, the
You
18th.
can't. You a podcaster? You could be a podcaster.
I'll be a podcaster.
We can.
Could be
I'm a
pod-
CEO. I could do anything.
Like
Yes,
that.
I like that.
I like that a lot. Anything. Everybody can do anything you want to do. That's a freedom of speech. I can do anything.
Anything is possible.
Alright. So that kind of wraps up this segment of
I liked
Let's
it,
Talk
though.
About It with Nikki. I had so much fun talking with you guys, and
Yes,
I
you
appreciate
guys
y'all
are
coming
awesome.
through,
Appreciate
showing
We
love,
gotta
bro.
do this again. We gotta do
Definitely.
it again.
Once y'all make y'all new
Yes.
y'all record
Part 2 when we
and
go
y'all
for
collab. Once y'all collab,
So,
we're gonna
Bring
sing
it
it
back.
here, you know? That's what
get back.
Yes, you got to.
No, he
Make
gonna
sure-
set something up where y'all actually performing on stage. Y'all
Yeah.
gonna play the record
We
here.
need to,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
urban with Spanish, rap. It's gonna get lit, trust me.
This
I
collab.
believe it.
It's gonna be a big collab.
Let me get in the
I
in the camera for this. This
Yeah.
collab is about to be serious.
There's gonna be some booty going on, maybe.
He said, "Ooh." And don't you guys forget to check out all my platforms. Let me get back in the camera for this.
Trust me, we got you in every
It's
shot.
Snapchat. I'm on Snapchat at Nikki0214. On Instagram at Let's Talk About It with _Nikki. Facebook at Let's Talk About It with Nikki. Email me if you want to come to the Cribbington at Let's Talk About It with Nikki at gmail.com.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna try to set up like other accounts for different platforms like Spotify, iTunes, and SoundCloud, all of those places. So
Yes,
y'all can find
please.
me everywhere. I'm doing so much work, so much promoting myself,
Yes.
so much
You
networking,
know, got hustling.
and working my regular 9 to 5.
You know,
We got to. But again, like I said, check us out on all those social platforms.
Say
You guys
your
want to
social
shout
platform
just
again.
one more time?
just follow me, ForeignTrip, ForeignTrip. ForeignTrip. Follow me on all platforms.
all
Follow me
platforms.
on IG, Selects Music.
Okay.
So guys, please.
Say that
Yes.
again.
Selects Music.
So, music coming soon.
Yes,
All right.
ma'am. Thank you guys. Peace.
All right.
Peace.